Yeah, what's up all you crypto miners and gamers out there? Today I have a short video for you and we're going to talk about Best Buy doing a drop tomorrow. Now a lot of you have probably heard of it. It's probably not too much news to a lot of people out there, but Best Buy's website, if you go on it, it's sold out of pretty much everything. But tomorrow they plan on having an in-store drop, which is different than what they've been doing in the past. Recently, ever since everything that's going on in the world, they've been doing online drops just specifically for GPUs and consoles. But tomorrow they're going to do a GPU drop in stores only, and there's only going to be a select number of stores, and I'll show you that in a link that I will post in the description for you to reference. But they have a link of all the participating stores. But they're doing a drop in person, and online prior to this, it's definitely a struggle. You go through, if you watch my previous video on how to buy through Best Buy with my experience, you'd hit the add to cart button, then you would have to wait, and sometimes it could take up to an hour of waiting to add a card to your cart. And a lot of times it might add to your cart and sell out so quick that you don't even get it when it becomes available to you on your computer. Sometimes I had experiences where I'll wait about an hour and a half and I'll randomly click and add the cart button and it'll add to my cart and I can check out with it. I've had some success with that, doing it through their online system, but things seem to be changing. And here in the article, straight from Best Buy, so this isn't a third-party source, this is straight from Best Buy, that tomorrow, Tuesday, July 20th, 2021, they're going to be doing an in-store drop. Now, how to get your graphics card from them, there's going to be a lot of people, I'm sure, waiting outside, but from what I've seen, it's going to be a pretty large drop. Just from different sources that I have seen on the internet and different sources they have and what they posted, it looks like it's going to be a pretty significant drop, but it's only going to be Founders Edition cards, so only Founders Edition cards. So to get this, you'll be there, and then it says right here in the article that blue shirts at participating stores, so not every store, so take a note of that. It's all down here at 7:30 a.m. local time that morning. They'll hand out tickets per customer. Now, last time I believe I saw something, it was just a printout of what they made with a number that they sharpied, and then the store manager, I think, initialed it, saying that once you got that paper, you're pretty much guaranteed the card, but you had to purchase it by a certain time. So 7:30 a.m. then 8 a.m. that local time, you'll have the opportunity to purchase it, so you won't have to rush into the store to get it. So here's the list of stores. Now you can look at this on here, or I'll put this link in the description so that you can reference it to see if you have a store near you that could possibly have it. I mean, local stores, to me, there's a few, but unfortunately I personally won't be going out to try and get one. There's multiple reasons why I'm not trying to buy a graphics card right now, but I would love to get myself a Founders Edition 3080 or 3090 for my gaming PC. I just like the look of it. It's clean, it's nice and sharp, and it's relatively not too expensive for the performance you get. But this is the stores that are participating. Now, a leaked photo came out like this. Now, granted, I wouldn't take this, like, say these are exact numbers, but they had a bunch of store names, and then these are the cards. I believe it's 3090, 3080 Ti, 3080, 3070 Ti, 3070, and 3060 Ti's, and it goes in that order. So this is how many 3090s they would have. I think that's the order of this sheet. I could be wrong on that, but this is the number of cards these stores are supposed to be getting. So you can see a lot of Founders Edition cards. Now, if you did notice, the last few drops, the 3070 Ti drop and the last Best Buy drop, I didn't notice many Founders Edition cards at all. So that could be why there is this number here. So I can't recall Founders Editions of some cards being dropped that day. So that could be, like I said, why there's so many numbered on this, so that hopefully when they have the big gatherings and stuff, everyone has the opportunity to buy a card, even if it is an expensive 3090, because it looks like the 30, if this is the 3090s right here, it looks like that is the highest number of cards that they're going to be getting. It doesn't show the top of the sheet. I did see it earlier, and I just pretty sure that's the order. So my thoughts on this is that Best Buy is doing a test run, putting the cards in the store to see if they want to stop doing the online system that they've been doing and just doing in-store drops. So I don't know if they'll be announcing the drops, and this is speculation on my part. This doesn't come from any sources. This is just my speculation, because if you look at Micro Center, all they have are in-store drops. So when you go on Micro Center, you look at Thursday, you don't see sold out and stuff. You just see, we can go to it now. So when you go to Micro Center, you look, it's just, you know, even the cars they have in stock, it says locate. You can't even like purchase them online like you could before, where you could reserve them. So I think this is what Best Buy is doing, so that you can reserve, not reserve, but have the chance to go into the store to try and draw people back into them to purchase things. I know when I go into a Best Buy, I look at a bunch of other things, not just graphics cards, so I could be persuaded to buy something else. But I think this is going to be their test run to see if it's worth putting them back on the shelves, and if one, if it's not going to be too rowdy in the parking lot, and two, if it's going to stay on the shelves. I think if they have graphics cards staying on the shelf for more than 24 hours, they're going to start putting more on the shelves, and you'll start seeing different variants of the graphics cards and not just the Founders Edition. Not too many, because I know a lot will probably be online. As you can see, they have a huge variety of different cards. I know as far as Founders Editions, they're the only store you can get a Founders Edition reference card at, and that's pretty much your best bang for buck. So we'll see how this goes and see what happens if they keep doing the online drops, or if they decide they're going to go back to putting some of the cards in store. There may be a chance that they just decide they want to just put Founders Edition in the store and just keep selling their AIB cards online like they have been doing, and keep using the system that they've been doing. I know lately I've seen a lot of pings and stuff of stocks coming in and out of stock. I'm pretty sure they were just measures to test against bots, because you couldn't cart the item or buy it. But I have yet not bought a single graphics card with a bot, though. I've only done it in person. Not in person as a person. I go in, physically have to click add to cart and check out. I've not used a bot to buy anything that I have gotten in the past. But, you know, that's just some speculation on my part. You know, I'd like to hear what you guys think. If you think it's a good idea that they are doing this and dropping in the store, or if you think it's a bad idea and they should just keep doing it online. You know, I'd like to hear what your guys' thoughts. Maybe you guys have some different opinions, or you guys just think that I'm insane thinking that they're going to start putting graphics cards on the shelves. But that's just what I think. But thanks for checking this video out. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more.